Shaw for What's the Fund. Joining me today is Noel Archard. Noel is the global head of SPDR Product at State Street Global Advisors. Noel, it's great to see you again. Thanks for joining me.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
A quick note to our viewers, this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. Noel, what's the fund you're talking about today?
Okay, well, SPDR has launched our first fixed income ESG ETF for our US product range, the SPDR Bloomberg SASB Corporate Bond ESG Select ETF, which trades under the symbol RBND.
Oh, wonderful. Tell me about this fund and tell me about the strategy.
Sure. Well, as we've talked about before, we continue to see greater use of ESG investments by our clients as they look to ESG as a way to mitigate risk, deliver long-term sustainable returns, or to express values or preferences through their portfolio choices. We've had frequent requests from clients for more choices in the fixed income ESG space, as much of the earlier products have focused on equity themes. And this core fixed income building block will help clients incorporate ESG into their bond portfolios. So the goal of the fund is to create a diversified investment-grade corporate fixed income ESG exposure while looking to match the risk and return characteristics of the parent non-ESG corporate fixed income benchmark. And RBND represents a best-in-class ESG approach that could be used as an alternative for traditional core fixed income exposures. The starting point for RBND's tracking index is the Bloomberg Barclays US Corporate Index. And from that universe, issues that are involved in or derive significant revenue from 6 controversial categories are removed, as well as securities that don't have an ESG score. And finally, the remaining securities are weighted to maximize their ESG score within the SASB materiality framework, while still looking to minimize active total risk to that parent benchmark. As many people know, SASB, the Sustainable Accounting Standards Board, is an independent nonprofit organization that helps public corporations disclose financially material information to investors. And this concept of materiality sheds a light on which ESG metrics might be more relevant to a company, depending on the line of business it's in. So given all of this, RBND might be considered for use within both ESG and non-ESG fixed income allocations. And as always, we remain focused on total cost and long-term ownership, and the expense ratio of RBND is 12 basis points.
And Noel, finally, where can we learn more about this fund?
You can find more information about RBND on our website at ssga.com/ESG-ETFs.
So it's great to have you on What's the Fund. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks so much.